Hey everyone, it's Silva and Matt, and we are trying to find East Royce Trail. Google Maps led us here. We've not found a trailhead yet. There's another group of hikers also looking for the same trailhead, so we're wandering up this other road to see if we can find it. Well, we're still looking. Those trails where we went up first was not trails. There were no trails, really. Now we're walking down the road and there appears to be no trails. Yeah, I don't know. But there was another hiker that got sent here as well, so Google Maps is trying to do something to us.
I know what it's doing.
Alrighty, well, we'll check back in. Alright, we're going back to the car and then drive until we find some service and either find where the trail actually is or a different trail. We'll see. We found it. Nowhere near where we were. Google Maps led us astray and many others apparently. And then we got back to service and Apple Maps was going to send us on a 2-hour and 45-minute trip. And then Matt used his Google Maps, which I was not very trusting of, but it got us here. So here we go.
She always gets us here.
You have to cross the line. So this is in Gilead, Maine, Evans and Notch, and it's part of the White Mountain National Forest. There's a little bit of the White Mountain National Forest that is in Maine. It's not just in New Hampshire. So yeah, we're checking out a trail in Evans Notch. We came down this road a few years ago and did another trail. I can't remember the name of it. If I figure it out, I'll put it below, but it's not this one, so. This trail is full of water so far. Just did our third little water crossing. First little view. Nice and up it goes. This trail is very wet and pretty much steep all the way up. There's only been a couple little flat spots and they've lasted about 20 feet, maybe 30. So it just goes up. It's supposed to be great views at the top though. Alright, 1 mile down, 0.5 to go to East Royce Mountain. Or we could go left and go to West Royce Mountain, which is another 1.6. Royce Trail is 0.2. I think we're gonna stick with East. Alright, we're going to be heading down. Not that way, hopefully.
It's friggin' windy up here.
Oh my gosh. We got a couple more hours of daylight because we got all turned around this morning. Remember, we got totally Google Maps trying to get us. And it's going to be slow because it was a really wet trail and steep, so we'll just have to be careful going down.
Water just pouring down.
Yeah, it was in spots.
I felt like a salmon.
And it's cold up here, so we'll check in a bit. We made it 0.5 down. It was slippery and steep, and we had a few of those slip moments, but we made it. So this should be, it's still steep, but I think it's not as much slab of wet rock and stuff, so hopefully it'll be a little bit better. All right, so we get to a flat spot that's about maybe 20 feet long. But I haven't been able to film going down. It is wet, slippery, and steep, so we will check back in when we get to the bottom. Made it back to the car. It was a little treacherous coming down, but we made it. We had the whole summit to ourselves. We saw some people coming down. There was one family on the way up, but they turned around, and then we saw people coming down. But other than that, we had the trail to ourselves, so it was a nice day. Hope you guys are all having a great week. If you haven't already subscribed, appreciate it if you did. Thanks so much for following along, and we'll see you in the next video.